After that, guys, I mean, this is a pretty simple prediction on paper with Kayla Harrison and Mariana Morais. Obviously, Kayla Harrison, I mean, probably the only person, in my opinion, that has a relative chance other than Chris Cyborg to actually beat Amanda Nunes in the featherweight division. I mean, she's an absolute beast in the prime of her MMA career at 30, almost 31 years old. Very tall, very lengthy for the division as well. 5'8" tall. Very, very good judo as well. I mean, you look at how she wins her fights. 3 knockout wins, 3 submission wins, and 2 decision wins. The double champion inside of the PFL in 2018 and in 2019. Absolutely insane. But you look right here, the 2016 Olympic Games in judo and the 2012 Olympic Games in judo. She won both of them, going undefeated in judo, becoming the 2012 and 2016 judo gold medalist. I mean, she's absolutely insane. The best judo in the entire world. Uses that to get her opponents down and either TKO her with ground and pound or get the submission in the first or second round. But I mean, Kayla Harrison is just an absolute beast, 100%. Mariana Morais, 16 wins and 10 losses. You look at the record, you're like, whoa, my God, that is a horrible record. But look at the opponents that she's fought so far. Vanessa Mello, Norman Amon, Lara Procopio, Vanessa Porto, Ariane Lipsky, Cara Rosa, Roxanne Modafari, Jennifer Maya. I mean, a lot of really big names that have been inside of the UFC and have been inside of Bellator, but you notice she lost to every single one of the fighters that I just mentioned, losing to every single one of them. I mean, that's just absolutely insane, but she's been fighting since 2012. That was 9 years ago. She's 25 years old. You subtract 9 years from 25 years old. That is 14 years old fighting as a professional MMA fighter. I mean, that is just insane. She's been fighting since 14 years old. I mean, that is just insane, guys. But a lot of submission wins from Mariana Morais. I'm getting a first round knockout win in her last fight inside of Shootout Brazil. Be looking right here, 8 submission wins, 4 knockout wins, and 4 decision wins. I mean, it's pretty obvious who's gonna win the fight. And Kayla Harrison, obviously, beast in all facets of the game, especially in judo. Amazing judo skills. Gold medalist in 2012 and 2016 Olympics. A lot taller than our opponent, and then a 4-inch height advantage as well. Amazing judo. Is trying to get her down. I'm trying to ground and pound the heck out of her and just grind on Mariana Morais for 3 straight rounds. Try to get the TKO to ground and pound shots or get the submission in the first or second round. Again, the only threat in my opinion, besides Chris Cyborg to Amanda Nunes, is Kayla Harrison. Because that's one thing that Amanda Nunes has never fought. She's fought really good strikers, really good submission specialists, but she's never fought someone with the best judo in the entire world, like a girl like Kayla Harrison. So she's the only girl, in my opinion, that has the smallest chance of actually beating a girl like Amanda Nunes. But Mariana Morais has a buttload of experience, especially for only being 25 years old. But it's going to be really hard for me to pick Mariana Morais when you got Kayla Harrison fighting her. I mean, absolutely insane. Let me switch that right there. Fighting since 14 years old, absolutely insane. Fighting all these different fighters. Most of her wins coming by submission, mainly from the bottom, and then a lot of power in her right hand as well. The main way I really see Mariana Morais winning the fight would be by submission from the bottom or a big right hand in the striking game. But there's one thing I really noticed with the striking game from Mariana Morais. She does not throw straight punches. She throws really big whooping punches on her opponent. And when you throw big whooping punches, what does that leave you vulnerable to? If you miss that big right hand, it's an easy double leg. I mean, Kayla Harrison is going to be licking her lips after she throws that big right hand. If that right hand misses, I mean, Kayla Harrison is just going to go for the double leg and get right under and get that takedown super easily. Then ground and pound, go over submission over and over again. That is one thing I really saw as a really big disadvantage in the fight for Mariana Morais, is she really overextends and throws a big looping punches, not straight punches, which she needs to throw against a girl like Kayla Harrison. But in this fight right here, Mariana Morais doesn't really have much of a chance other than landing that big right hand or getting a submission from the bottom. So those are the only ways I really see her winning the fight. But overall, obviously, I'm going Kayla Harrison to go out there, use her judo, get her down over and over again. I'm going to dominate her on top, getting TKO wins. Sorry, not TKO wins, getting ground and pound shots over and over again. I'm going for submission after submission, and most likely winning the fight by 30-27 unanimous decision, or finishing the fight in the first or second round by second round submission or second round TKO. But 100%, I have Kayla Harrison 100% winning that fight in the co-main event for PFL 2021 Week 3 regular season. But that should be a really good co-main event right there.